They're all radioactive?
That's what we're told.
I found out about your grandma, and I am so sorry.
You owe me a story.
It started when we found out that you teleported illegally.
We have a situation. It's Tripp. He's gone broke. He stole, manipulated, and is now using a watch in public.
Why?
We don't know why. But he's a threat to national security. I need you to help me stop him.
But why me?
I know you two have an understanding with each other.
Oh, excuse me, sir.
I'm not interested in the particulars. But he trusts you. So you'll have the best chance of getting close to him.
For what?
Get him to have a drink with you. Put on some lipstick, maybe some rouge. Oh, he has that leather jacket that he really likes. Maybe you have something like that you could put on? Add this to his drink. And be absolutely sure that he ingests it.
This much could kill him.
Don't worry about it. It's completely painless. He won't feel a thing. Besides, it'll take effect long enough after ingestion for you to leave the scene discreetly. We'll call police to take the body afterwards. I know you must think this is extreme, Reika, but I assure you it's necessary given the danger he poses.
Oh, he should be given a trial or something.
He is virtually impossible to pin down. He can teleport anywhere. We need to operate so low to the ground that he doesn't suspect us and flee. That also means we operate with confidentiality, lest Tripp be forewarned by his friends.
Then I am the last person you want to ask. I can't do this. I won't do this.
I'm sorry. I completely misled you into thinking that you have a choice. If you don't do this, Reika, you'll be charged with collusion and treason. Same as Tripp. Also the same penalty.
You can't do that.
You're welcome to test me.
I'll get a lawyer.
No, you won't. I will not let you leave the building until you're tried in a private hearing. And I promise you, it won't go well. Besides, capital punishment. That's still reserved for traitors, no? So what will it be?
But you couldn't do it, could you? And that's when I caught you, so you ran.
I didn't know who to trust. I thought maybe Green had sent you to try to check up on me. So I hid. But then Green sent the task force to try to kill me. If it weren't for you guys, I wouldn't be alive.
Thank Tripp. It was his crazy idea.
What I don't get is why your boss would risk being tied to a murder conspiracy.
Elenor?
Yeah, how is he?
Ready to have a chat with the boss.
Me too.
Reika?
Hey, Elenor. Tripp rescued me.
El, listen. Reika says Green is the one who sent her to kill Tripp.
Reika, can you prove that?
No. But I think if we confront him, we can find the proof.
Fine. While we're at it, we can have him tell us how to shut down these seeds.
What makes you guys think this guy isn't gonna try to kill you?
We're dead anyway if the task force finds us. We gotta meet this thing head on.
And I don't think Green would try to kill us himself. He keeps getting other people to do it for him.
Yeah, we just gotta keep finding a way to steer clear of the task force, and then we can corner Green.
It can't be that easy. He's gonna do everything he can to keep this quiet.
Probably. But he doesn't know that we know.
He does know. I told him.
You told him what?
About your suspicions about the seeds, where you are?
You're kidding us, right?
Okay, obviously this was before I knew about him. He sent the task force to escort you back here.
Okay, so how much time we got?
I don't know. Not long.
Elenor, listen. Get Jack and Alex up to speed. We need them to back us up if we're gonna face Green with all this.
All right. But what about you?
We'll find a way to get there.
All right. Move quick.
Quicker the better. You know, I'm getting real tired of this clandestine subterfuge. Well, at least you have the sense not to deny it. Coming, Alex. You know, I have to say, he defended your honor pretty well up until now. He had me convinced that you were incorruptible.
All I want is to know what's going on.
I am trying to deal with your security infractions, that's what's going on. And until I find out what's happening, you will not leave this room. Alex, I want you to monitor surveillance until the security unit comes back with our associates. No one gets in the building without my knowing.
Yes, sir.
Alex, the seeds are poisoning people.
I think we've had about enough of that farce for now. Alex, you better get on. Let's chat.
I don't see them yet. Gwen, do you mind if I borrow a sweater?
Yeah, sure.
Reika, can you give the watch to Darien?
What?
Darien, you trip back to HQ, and I'll distract them when they get here.
I need you to help me face Green. Besides, you can't take them on alone.
I outran them before, and you don't need me. You need the task force off your tail. Would you go with them?
No. I'm going with you.
You sure?
Yeah.
You barely escaped these guys last time.
Yeah, but you have a better chance with two of us out there, right?
Are you guys sure? I'll give you a call when it's all clear. Jesse, can I ask you to stay here with Gwen?
Of course. But how are you gonna operate your watch?
I won't. Gwen will.
I will.
This is serious, Gwen. I don't know what's gonna happen, but I'm gonna need your help so I can make things right.
You can handle that?
So, you need me to teleport you in the building?
Not quite. Security doesn't allow unauthorized teleports into HQ. It's gotta be just outside the building.
But won't security notice when you try to get in?
Good point. Any ideas on how to bypass a card swipe?
Just a keycard swipe? No retinal scanners or fingerprint locks?
No?
Here's your golden ticket. Universal bypass, and it'll shut down any security system for at least 5 minutes. I'm gonna want that back.
I appreciate it.
My friends are here.
I got this. Get moving.
Sir, we are on site.
I need discretion, Joe. No witnesses. And remember, I want that watch.
Sir, what if they teleport again?
Corner them. They only have one watch, so they can't all escape. But try to capture one of them. That'll lead you to the others.
Roger that. Joe, out.
So, you breaking these doors down or what?
Do you know what discretion means?
Did I just hear you say you were gonna break down my door?
Excuse me, ma'am. We're government officials, and we have evidence of state traitors at this address.
So you have a warrant then?
Listen, lady, we don't need no warrant. Get out of my way.
Actually, I think we do, mate.
Shut up, John. She's bluffing.
No, mate. I've seen this in the movies. You gotta get permission and stuff.
It's called the Fourth Amendment.
Aye.
What's freedom of the press got to do with this?
Told you we should have just broken in.
Get a warrant or you'll get my lawyer.
Not before you get a load of this.
Now, back off.
Hey, guys! Over here!
Get him!
Come on, Bill Murray. What are you waiting for?
The damn thing won't start. They killed the battery.
Bloody hell.
All right. Let me show you how to do this.
You knew about the seeds, didn't you?
You think I'm here to talk about what I know? We're here to figure out what to do with you.
Who's we?
Tropos needs you. To have you tried for treason, that would be a waste.
Just answer my question.
You are in no position to interrogate me. Your access to the network has been revoked. As of now, you're an ordinary citizen. Now listen closely. I have an offer to make.
Jack.
Alex, what are you doing here?
Sorry, I know you're on break, but I just have to ask you one thing.
Is it about Elenor?
Elenor said something about people being poisoned. What's the deal?
Why'd we stop?
We're splitting up.
Wait, you sure?
We'll have lots of places to hide. And plus, we're easier targets if we stick together.
We're in public though. Can't we call the police or something?
But we don't know how deep this all goes. I bet if we tried to publicly expose anything, the government would twist it on us.
You know I can't outrun them. You know that.
I know you're scared, but now's not the time to sit on this. Darien needs us to come through. The city needs us. So don't go worrying about what you can't do. Just worry about what you can. Just worry about what you can.
Continue working with TROPOS as our Director of Operations in our national network. Of course, you'll receive a handsome pay. Enough to support a family for, say, a few generations. All we'd ask for in return, of course, is you keep the information about the seed quiet. That'll keep you safe.
I won't be a part of anything that harms people. None of us will.
You don't realize how big this is. Trust me, ignorance is bliss here. Alex, meet me in my office. I gave you a chance, Elenor. Remember that.
Looking a little worn out, aren't you? You lose something?
Where is she?
Who?
Watch the perimeter.
You know, you can't kill me in public.
Know what? He's right.
We can. Yes, John. I freaking know we can't kill him here. But we are taking him to where we can. Cuff him.
Hey!
Damn it! Follow her!
Come on, man, step up!
One non-stop disaster. Elenor refuses to cooperate. I'm gonna have to report this within an hour to my superiors.
Sir, what did Elenor mean by poisoning people?
It's the new ruse the traitors are coming up with. Some sort of blackmail.
I see.
Plan is secure. Go ahead.
We have Tripp and Reika.
Thank God. And the watch?
They don't have it, sir.
Where's Darien? Bring Tripp and Reika back here.
Roger that. Joe, out.
Wasn't that the plan anyway?
I was gonna have Tripp and Reika be taken by the FBI, but if Darien's hiding, I need to know where.
We should check surveillance then.
Good call. We can do it from here. What the hell? Surveillance is down. I don't know how, but security's been compromised. Check the entrance and be careful. I need to see Jack.
I'll escort you, sir.
Jack, you got a minute?
Green, amazing work out there. TROPOS is really taking off. We already have 17 pharmaceutical companies working on medications for the seed symptoms. We're setting up dummies for the revenue influx. Get this. Estimates are saying we're looking at billions within the first 6 months alone. And here's the kicker. I've got the military interested. Our teleportation tech impressed the hell out of them. I think it's time. We should go national. Now, I've also got a few friends wanting to get in on this, which will supply the capital we require. But there is a little twist. They want a perfect performance review by next week, otherwise they walk. I told them you've been going strong since 2019. They won't budge. Prove them wrong.
I wasn't sure what to expect.
Green is insane. We need to get Jack and get out.
No. We need to make a stand here. Otherwise, that task force will keep hunting us down until we're all dead. We can't run anymore. Where's Alex?
So, 2 major security breaches and a missing watch. I thought you were joking when I read the report.
First, let's check with Jack.
I'm sure there's an explanation, but frankly, I don't care. Keep this from going public, or you're taking the hit. And get that stolen tech back. Do whatever you have to. Remember, no one is unexpendable.
Get in here. Get in here. Where's Alex? Step away from the door.
What do you want with him?
Get.
It's just a great.
Call off those thugs you sent after us. Now.
Joe, John, come in.
Hold up, guys.
Aye, sir. We read you. What's up?
Desist and abort.
Sir, what do you mean by desist?
We're compromised. Get clear.
Now the seeds. How do we stop them?
You can't.
I don't think that's true. R&D says they have a built-in fail-safe shutdown feature.
Shut it off and somebody's gonna start it up again. There's too many people invested in this to let it fail.
It's already failed. And you'd better believe we're gonna expose this whole thing.
To who? The public? Nobody is gonna give a damn about your intentions. All they'll care about is that you were part of the operation. You'll be just as liable.
Someone will listen.
Really? You think the ones upstairs are gonna let that get out? You're not gonna be safe. Trust me. You're better off keeping quiet and taking your cut. You still can. Go to the terminal. Press ULT abort.
Go. I'll watch him.
You should have just stayed out of it. Now we're all at the mercy of the system.
You're a coward.
At least I'll still be alive.
Was that supposed to happen?
He's gone! Green took off.
He set us up. The abort was his getaway ticket.
He couldn't have gone far.
Let's not worry about it right now. We need to rescue Tripp and Reika. Would the data erasure affect the teleport system at all?
No, it should be fine. Where are they?
Check my phone's GPS.
Isn't this just how you imagine we'd spend time together?
Tripp? Thanks for believing in me.
This better be damn good news.
We did it.
Where's Green?
I'll explain it a bit. I gotta get you guys out of here.
Got any keys?
Got something better.
There's no way to retrieve that video?
No. Everything was wiped. Everything.
So what are we gonna do? It's Green's word against ours.
Yeah, but I bet he's gonna catch some heat too for TROPOS going down.
Good point. If he's smart, he'll go into hiding and stay there.
We should too. At least until we're certain that we're not on some hit list.
Okay. But let's collect the watches. I don't want them to get confiscated by our friends upstairs.
You know, you really came through, Alex.
Not bad for a mall cop.
Shut up, Tripp. Sorry, Al. I put you through hell.
We both made mistakes.
I was right, wasn't I?
Yep, it was all a huge conspiracy. Congratulations, Jesse.
But without the data, we can't prove that. Although I guess that means we can't be implicated either.
But that doesn't mean that there aren't top brass who already know.
So, the government will come for us?
No, we'll be okay. We just need a different kind of protection.
Like what?
I got it. We make ourselves public.
Is he kidding?
I hardly know half the time.
Shut up and listen. We make ourselves public, it'll make it near impossible for anyone to touch us without drawing huge attention. And I think that's the last thing anyone from TROPOS wants.
Okay, but how would we get in the public eye? It's not like we have any content.
Well, I don't plan on abandoning my seed tech development. We could go public and advertise that. Just need a place to work and do research.
My company could put you up. Get your patents and I'll expand into hardware.
That would be amazing. Thank you.
Okay, but what about the rest of us? We owe the city for what we've done to it. And we have to make sure this never happens again.
But without the TROPOS technology, I don't know if there's anything we could do.
That's true. We don't have the tech anymore, but there is something more effective we can use.
The truth.
Exactly. Let's expose the truth about TROPOS. If Green honestly thinks no one will care, he's wrong. Someone will believe us. Sure, it'll be rough for a while. We'll probably run into some friction and some people who don't even care. But we'll also meet people who do care and want to see change as much as we do. And if we persevere, we'll have an opportunity to complete the TROPOS mission the way it was meant to be. A hope for a better future.